Hello everyone, we continue to play Crisis Core. On the previous stream we have visited a village called Banora, I believe, hometown of Angel and Genesis as well. And we kind of found both of them, but it didn't go too well. The Banora got destroyed in the end. Now, now we kinda in a weird spot, like Zach is Angel's friend, everyone knows it, and Angel is kind of considered to be a deserter. Everyone believes that he betrayed Shinra, but is it so? Guess we'll find out later. And let's actually start with some missions. And from security, let's do another challenge. Members of the security department have requested another joint training session with Soldier. They have robots to support them this time. Proceed with caution. Okay, let's go. Some new desert-like location. I believe it's somewhere on the outskirts of Midgar. And let's try to avoid unnecessary combat. The last stream I've had quite a few dropped frames. And I've changed some stuff again. Let's let's see if it will help. I hope it will. No, it doesn't. I still drop stuff. I drop frames. I don't even know. When I do a speed test, it shows like 98 Mbps, and when I try to stream it, frames are just being dropped. We were holding back, treating this as only a training session, but we won't anymore. The day of our third joint training session shall be a day of shame for a soldier. Obtain silence. New material. I believe another training mission is available to us. Have any new material slots? I don't really remember how we're supposed to unlock them. Maybe they're unlocked by progressing through the story. Maybe not. So pretty much the same message, but they're threatening us this time. Let's see, we have some room behind us, even 2 rooms. Might be a good idea to check them. Yep, we have a chest in here. An elixir inside. It's a pretty neat loot. Check the corners. I'm not a fan of these missions, but we have to do a few of them. Because if we will not, we won't be able to see the result of one of the side quests. It's a requirement. I've actually stopped to drop frames for now. I only started But it's gonna continue. I've actually forgot to check if I use some special OBS settings for reducing or reduction of dropped frames. Did he? Yeah, he threw a grenade. So we have yet to win against you in training, but I know why that is. It's the difference in budgets between soldier and security departments. Of course. Science department operates on you guys and soldier to make you into who you are. We in security department don't depend on medical enhancements just to win. 4 slots. Maybe this will give us extra material slots. No, it doesn't give us anything. Guys keep Shinra Alpha. Let's do some more warm up. Getting serious. So they made an excuse that soldiers are better fighters just because Shinra gives them more money, basically. Now they're trying to use something heavier than previous time. Let's see what will help. And there's chest. Soma. I believe it's some cure. I don't remember what it cures exactly. Oh, there's a lot of guys in here. Quite a few grenades were thrown at me. Another grenade. Shame it doesn't hit the enemies with me as well. Finish this guy. There's our main target. Just cheering there. Let's flank them. And this guy is still standing. Turning his back to us. And there's another chest. Try to open it without starting a fight. Just high potion. Yeah, we finally have something to show after our negotiations for a new budget. We received orders from Director Heidegger to test Schindler's new weapons in combat. There's no way we are losing now. Force bracelet. Let's see if this one is better than the previous. And we have actually stopped dropping frames. Just amazing. I already have force bracelet, so it's not better in any way or form. Let's go for another one. Very hard arm challenge. I guess we'll have some kind of a boss fight in here. Some robots. There he is. I believe he's only one. Other guys will appear when we will start the fight. Let's see what we have here. Another high potion. Better than nothing, I guess. Soundtrack of this place sounds so weird. It's not bad, but I don't know. Sometimes it feels like it's stuck or lags, like right now. See if we have any chests in here. We don't. Just a fight. And here's his body. We'll use some magic. No, this was dangerous. I could actually fall asleep and be completely defenseless. I don't level up. It's down. And we got lucky. Another loss, even with Shinra's new weapons. What is it? What could we be missing? Fine, the next training session shall be the last. We lose then. I shall concede that Soldier is indeed Midgar's premier combat organization. So the last fight. And another gear piece. Like for each mission we got a gear piece. I don't know, they could vary, like give us some material for a change. And the last challenge, very hard again. And it's only 2% of missions in this game. A lot. Oh crap. The damage. Wrong way. I might fail in here actually. He almost one-shotted me. Yeah, it might be a bit early for me. Might have made a mistake again. Just see one in here. Another elixir, we might even use it in here since the enemies have a lot of damage and I don't have too much. No, 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 no. That was close. Please turn. And I might run out of AP actually. Again. Oh crap. I might run out of HP. No, 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 no. Zach, no. I actually can just run instead of rolling if I won't be greedy. But I am greedy. I don't believe I'm able to complete this mission successfully. I have Rise though. I'm just like that. Be greedy. Oh! Get stuck because of the camera. Let's see what we'll get. Some more Gamba. And we actually got a special ability. The Slash. Will it finish him though? Will not, most likely. No, 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 no. This time. What the hell? The whole environment is against me. Just get stuck in a wall. Screw you. I still fail even if I'm not greedy. And there's this guy. No. This will not end well. Did I get some damage boost? Don't remember dealing so much. Well, I didn't look at the numbers too carefully though. Well, at least he's alone. I have any minions with him. No, 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 no. That's bad. Damn, it's so close. Crap. This place is so tight. It's just hard to avoid the EMP field. Oh, let's go. Some heavy damage incoming. I might actually deal with this guy. It's kinda slow. Just need to avoid EM field damage. Run! You crap. God damn it. Can I just guard against it? Let's try it. Well, kinda. Don't be greedy, goddammit. Guard. Such a badly designed fight. Will I be safe here? I will. Just hopeless. I've wasted my limit break. Oh, got damaged. I might die actually if I will get hit. Yep, like that. Guard. Yep. So this fight is gonna be a good idea. Plus, and we've got a bulletproof vest. I hope it was worth it. A fat chocobo feather. Is this a key item? Don't remember. Fidelity plus 30. Oh, it's not too good actually. Kinda disappointed a bit, but just a bit. See what we can buy actually. Oh, Summer restores AP. I might need it actually. Let's finish with missions for now. Try to explore. I believe we might have unlocked a few side quests. New dialogues. To visit our guys in the lab. Oh wow, someone actually playing a FFCC? Crisis Core. Well, hello. Why are you so surprised by it? Haven't seen it for a while? Oh, I kinda can understand why people don't want to play this game too much because the combat is kinda lacking. Like, I've started this playthrough on a hard difficulty, then I have remembered how clunky and junky the combat in this game is and changed back to normal. So, you can say it's a pussy move, but I don't know, I just don't get the combat of this game. Well, I guess you're a fan. Like, what do you think about the combat? It has a good story, that game. Well, I have a few problems with the story as well, actually, but the remake kinda blows it now. Well, we don't know anything about the remake yet, so we'll need some time to see it. What, you don't get why we were so on edge during the generation process? Well, we have to get psyched up. Material generation does take quite a bit of metal concentration. And I believe I don't have any Mako stones to do some more material. Oh, you never played it? Well, that's interesting. Always watched it. I see. Well, you didn't lose too much, actually. But have you played at least like the original FF7? The science department was researching about making copies of soldier operatives. Do you remember Angel? I think his mother was assisting the research at the time. I still loyal to the old battle system of FF. Yeah, I completely agree with you. I prefer the ATB system, or at least the turn-based one like in FF10. It was good, yeah, it was. It's still good, it is good, kinda. But like recently in one of the interviews, Yoshida, which working on a FF16, like told told something like they had to make combat and action oriented because of the new generation of players. Like young people don't want to play in turn-based games, in ATB based games. So I guess the reason Crisis Core had this kind of action like system as well because of that. Because kids want to play action games. Every material is filled with the knowledge of the ancients, a race that has lived on this planet for a long time. It's said the ancients held the power to converse with the planet. They knew how to control the planet's power. This knowledge is what ties us to the planet, creating magic. By the way, it's presumed that the ancients were being extinct for some time now. Well, not all of them. What else Final Fantasy games did you play, Fox Populi? Like, do you have any favorite ones? The training room is currently underused by the science department for a top secret experiment. Hence, it is off limits to all other personnel. This applies to you as well, Mr. Soldier. But I, being the coward that I am, cannot muster the courage to enforce this prohibition upon you. Well, he's honest. You have to admit it. I like to think that the ATB system with FF7 was more successful than others because they added so much animations and different attacks, support stuff, and therefore the animations were different than what the old was, where you pressed an action and the character just flinched a little. the time it was revolutionary. Well, it was most like some visual upgrade. It didn't change too much from FF6. But yeah, I guess FF7 was a revolutionary game at the time on itself. Like it was first 3D JRPG, I believe. First 3D Final Fantasy. So it introduced a lot of stuff, a lot of ideas that such games were utilizing later and improving upon it. I liked FF10 the most. FF10 is like a regular choice for most of the people. I personally have some problems with it, but this game is gorgeous, has good music, the story is pretty good, and the combat is solid. Even if it's not an ATB system, still it's still pretty good. Let's get in. I believe Hodge is here. Yep, there he is. Crazy old bastard. Ah, there you are. Let us begin the experiment. Story-wise, I like the FF7 universe the most. Yeah, same here. F7 is my favorite, which kind of includes 10 again. Well, if you look deeper into it, FF10 might include every Final Fantasy game, kind of, because of this dreaming and fate nonsense. Ah, there you are. Let us begin the experiment. Experiment? What experiment? Never mind, just go in the training room. I can't go in without knowing what for. Explaining my experiment would be a waste of time since you wouldn't understand its brilliance, but I want to verify the virtual data extracted from a certain soldier operative's combat results. The one that started so promising but had like a crappy end was FF8. Oh, that FF8 debate. Well, I liked FF8 when I was a kid, when I first time played it. And then when I grew up a bit and started to read what people say about it on the internet, I kind of started to think like, well, yeah, it's not a great game. And then again, I've replayed it a few times and I think FF8 is completely normal. It's pretty good. I don't like the junction system. Yeah, a lot of people don't get into the junction system, but I don't know. I don't think it's the biggest problem of the game. I believe it's not a problem at all. Like my first playthrough was almost completely without junction system. I didn't use it because I was a kid and I didn't fully understand it, and I was doing pretty well without it. You can almost complete the game without it. You can even beat Ultimecia without junctioning stuff. You just need a lot of, I believe it was called aura magic, which allowed you to use your limit breaks without dropping your health. That's pretty much all you need. And the best weapon for Skull, of course, the Lionheart, that's called, if I recall correctly. So even if you don't like the junction system, you don't have to use it actually. I want to verify the virtual data extracted from a certain soldier operative's combat results. You are going to help me validate my data by participating in simulated combat. FF9 was good, but after FF10 I kinda lost interest, especially after 13. Yes, same here. 13 was a catastrophe in my opinion. I agree. To be honest, I've never finished FF13. I've played a few times. Each time I get to the grand polls, like in best, I get to the grand polls, and I just stop. I don't want to do it anymore. And I've never played the sequels, like 13.2 and 13.3, or Lightning Returns, whatever it was called. Never played them. And FF9, I believe I've completed it only once. It was good, but when I've tried to replay it, I couldn't play too much. Told me I played it and it's so bad that I don't even remember the story or anything from the game. It's like PTSD. Well, you're not wrong. Like, FF13, even if it was made by a team that made FF8 and 10, it's so wrong on a design level. Like, the worst part of 13 is that the game has a horrible pacing and a lot of stuff is not explained properly. Like the LC, FALC, LC stuff is not explained properly. You need to read in-game codex or whatever it's called to understand what is even going on, because the characters throw at you a lot of words that you don't understand, and they think that you do, but you don't. And you couldn't really grind anything anywhere. Well, I believe you can grind at the grand pools, but I don't know, do you really need to grind? Like, the worst part for me was not the grind, but the fact that the first half of the game is basically a stretched out tutorial. Even like 5 or 10 hours into the game, you still have like parties out of 2 people, sometimes out of 1. You can't even make a party you want to play with. This was one of my biggest like problems with the game. You have to play with 1 or 2 characters 10 hours in, and it's still a tutorial. Is trying to teach you how to use buffs or debuffs through 20 or 25 fights straight. It was so bizarre at the time, especially after FF10, which was almost perfectly paced. There was a good amount of cutscenes, a good amount of fights. Only at the end of the game, you were able to go to that big field where you could fight powerful enemies, but that was already before the end stage, after agonizing hours of horrible nonsense story. Really, the story had no focus. Well, I believe if you dig deep into the story, it's kind of alright. It's not completely bad. The problem is, yeah, you have to dig. Like, it's not told you smoothly through the progress of the game. You have to go out of your way and learn about it. But yeah, 13 is, I don't know. I bought a PS3 to play 13. Just imagine my disappointment. It was so horrible. Validate Hojo's data. I'll show you what Soldier can do. Now, my precious data, destroy this study sample and prove my greatness. Hehehe. Did you say something? Nothing at all, let us begin. I didn't bother? Oh well, I did. Sadly. And then we had like 15, which also was supposed to be a 13 game, but it didn't happen. Well, that looked rather convincing for a fluke. Did I get the data settings wrong? That wasn't a fluke, that was all me. At the time, I was kinda sick of buying mediocre games, so I hacked my PS3. Well, I believe hack be- like appeared a few years later after 13 release. But yeah, I guess you didn't bothered like me. But have you tried like 13.2 or Lightning Returns? Are they any better? I've actually planned to try to play some 13 on a stream. Maybe it will help me to finish it. A sample needn't be so assertive. Whatever you claim is, you need to back it up with data. So here's your chance to prove your abilities. Go and fight the next monster. You bet it. This setting should be the trick. Nay, FF13 Lightning Returns I just downloaded but never finished. I see. I've heard actually some good stuff about 13.2 and Lightning Returns. It had that Majora's Mask wipe from Legend of Zelda. Yeah, I didn't play too many of Legend of Zelda games. I'm not a Nintendo fan in any way. I've played a bit of Breath of the Wild, and I even kinda liked it, but I'm not a good sandbox games player. I need a certain goal, a certain story to follow. Like, I get lost pretty quickly and bored. Oh no, you didn't. Yeah, yeah. Lost is king. I know that a lot of people like it, but I just can't get into it. And again, I've never had any Nintendo consoles except for NES, so I'm not into Zelda. What do you say? Nothing, let us begin. Again, this sick Hoja tricks, sick bastard. Some poor doggies. Get you as a Switch, man. You're missing out big time. Well, maybe. There is a new Xenoblade games released for Switch. Like Xenoblade 3, 3, I believe. I know a lot of people are playing it right now. Wonder if it's any good. What in the name of... Where are the settings off again? That was nothing for a soldier operative. Soldier? Oh, I see, you're a member of Soldier. Then give the next program a try. This one shouldn't be a problem for someone in Soldier. Release, I guess, out of... or will be released. I only played the first on Wii. The first on Wii, was it Xenoblade X? The music was really nice. Yeah, I didn't play Xenoblade series, and I didn't play Xenosaga as well, but I've played Xenogears some time back. Xenogears was awesome, and I believe Xenoblade is not on par with it, sadly. I'll fight everything you throw at me. I didn't notice you were soldier. The world is full of useless classifications. Again, did I hear you say something? You heard nothing. Let us begin. Another fight. Some dodging. What do you think of the FF7 remake? Oh, here we go. Well, I think FF7 remake is not supposed to be called a remake. And I have some. It's not a bad game, but again, I have problems with all modern FF games. So in my mind, the remake of a game is supposed to replace the original one, and the FF7 remake is not able to replace original FF7 in any way. Like, it's cool to see your favorite characters, your favorite like world that you like, that you want to return to in some way, but it has a lot of flaws in it. Like the big one, it doesn't have. It's not a full original game. It's a small part of it that was stretched heavily with the modernized side quests, modernized collectibles, with some additional characters that you could cut from there and you won't lose too much. FF7 Remake is a very modern game that tries to hold you with some not very important, not very interesting stuff. And also all those implications that they're gonna change stuff in the next FF7 remake games like Rebirth. I believe they might change something in Reunion, and there's gonna be another one, a third remake part. So I don't think too well about FF7 remake in short. But it's not a completely bad game. If it would be like another FF modern FF game, not FF7 related, I believe they could make a pretty decent modern Final Fantasy game out of it. I believe that's what we will get from FF16, most likely. Impressive. I think you have what it takes to be a starter sample. Study sample, not start, goddammit. Whatever that is, I don't think I want it. You should be proud of yourself. It's only once every couple of years that we get someone like you. Gee, I'm glad to have beaten those odds. While we're here, how would you like to have a go against an extra special program? An extra special program? It's a powerful program that I directly modified myself. Professor Hojo, you're not putting a human against that program, are you? Not that one. Please say you're not serious. Honestly, I only liked the graphics period. Yeah, graphics are nice. Visually, the game is pretty good. I liked some rearrangements of the original tracks as well. Like the Airbuster theme is just a banger. So good. But otherwise, yeah, this game has some problems. And the worst part, they might try to keep milking the FF7 universe. Like they were trying with this game, with Crisis Core, like they were trying with PS2 third person shooter game called Dirge of Cerberus, like they were trying to do with this new mobile PUBG game, whatever it's called, like Battle Royale First Soldier, it was called, I believe. So they would change stuff in the remake games to make some more spin-offs, some more sequels, some more prequels or whatever, some more online multiplayer games. And I don't like it at all, since the original FF7 is my favorite one. I don't want to see what they are doing with its legacy. Would be a great match for a wonderful study example, such as yourself. Hee hee. An extra special program? Bring it on. You have to listen to me. That program is no joke. Do not go in there. It may just cost your life. This program is not safe by any means. Like the only one modern FF game that I really like is FF14, but it's an MMO. It's not exactly what you expect from Final Fantasy game. But they're doing pretty good job with 14 anyway. Maybe this isn't such a good idea. I still have to go for it. Hahaha, you are a worthy study sample indeed. You need not worry. Your remains shall become a valuable contribution to science. Now, my precious program, show him why I'm great. All shall bow down powerless in your presence. Oh, our old friend Behemoth. Get over here, buddy. Oh, crap. Almost got me. Nice block. He's fast. Not too smart though, which is good for me. What is going on? The one at the start of the game was kinda harder. I guess Hodge just screwed up something. I don't know. Oh, that was close. Oh, he started to hit me actually. And that's it. That wonderful Hodge's Wunderwaffe. This this is impossible. Wait, I have a new hypothesis. Hypothesis, goddamn. Yes, I'm a genius after all. Um, I believe you were saying something about my remains? Yes, with my knowledge, skills, and inspiration, you and I are going to develop a special relationship. I don't want to have any relationships with you. Damn, I can't speak anymore today. Hello? You're not listening, are you? Sick bastard. Yes, with my knowledge, skills, and inspiration, you and I are going to develop a special relationship. Again. I don't believe this. How could a human being beat that thing? Not even a soldier operative should be able to. Could it be a bug in the emulator? How do they know? I didn't think anyone could beat that program. Are you really human? Aren't you actually a monster? And I guess we're done here. Save just in case and see what else we have in here. If we have talked to this guy already, check other ones. I heard that Angeal's mother used to work for Shinra, for the science department, I believe. From all accounts, she was quite the hottie. Crap, those guys. Well, that's usually kind of talk that you can hear in military barracks, so it's kinda accurate. I remember Angel would always talk proudly about growing up poor, and Genesis would always read me a quote from Loveless. I wish they would come back soon. I miss them. President's Declaration. We hereby declare the end of the war with Wutai. Worthy of note is Sephiroth, soldier first class, whose contributions were instrumental in bringing about a peaceful resolution with a minimum of casualties. The end of this war marks the beginning of distribution and further development of Maka throughout all regions. The Shinra Company is dedicated to these goals and will continue to achieve them by any means possible. President Shinra. At the end of war, soldier members, I thank you for your daily hard work. The long war has finally come to an end, all thanks to the heroic efforts by Sephiroth and everyone in Soldier. However, the air around Shinnor remains tense. Threats from powerful armed forces and anti-Shinra elements are too numerous to list. We could deem these distortions born out of Shinra's meteoric rise to glory, and we, as members of Shinra, must always face these distortions with integrity. I hope you keep this in your hearts as you continue in your duties. Some inspiring speech from a director. A star pendant. I believe it defends from poison and such stuff. Ever since the war with Wutai was declared over, Director Lazard has been holed up in his office. I don't know what would keep him so busy after a war. You can use the elevator to go to the soldier director's office. Do I want to go there? And you call yourself a member of soldier? Cutscene. And you call yourself a member of soldier? I'm sorry, sir. I don't think you understand the most important thing about being a soldier operative. You would better start thinking about it now. What is going on? You don't look very familiar. You must be a new third class. I'm Zach. Nice to meet you. Yes, sir, I joined Soldier just last month, but I can't seem to get anything right. I'm only getting in other people's way. That's why he was yelling at me. You're gonna let a few mistakes get to you? Stay strong, you're in Soldier. But he said he was gonna fire me if I screw up my next mission. Aw, I'm so done for. Aw, come on, don't be such a wuss. Back up, you can worse. I know, but you're a bundle of nerves. Tell you what, I'll go on your next mission for you. What? You would do that for me? Just don't tell anyone, and be sure to watch and learn. You got it? Yes, I'll try. And I believe we need to finish these missions to get a certain item for the side quest I was talking about earlier. But I'm not gonna do it now. I've done a few missions already. Might be enough for today. Not all in one sitting. Let's actually visit Lazard. How's he doing? Hey, Zach. So the war is over. Yeah, did you hear about all I did? The company reports don't mention you at all. And the TV news only talks about Sephiroth's remarkable bravery. But Sephiroth was with B Unit. Heroes are chosen by the media. That's just how it is. That's a good quote. Very relatable to the real life. Thanks for crushing my dreams. Oh, come on, cheer up, will ya? Yeah, easy to say. Soldier Director's Office. I fill you in on the assignment, but before that, go to the briefing room and change into a soldier first class uniform. You can now equip 6 materia, and that's an upgrade. Are you Zack? That would be me. With your promotion to first class, you are now authorized to use materia fusion. Whoa, so what do I do? Look in the main menu. You should now be able to select materia fusion. Try fusing these two materia, that should give you an idea of how it works. Fire and blizzard materia. Let me know if you have any questions. You can now use materia fusion. And I don't remember if you can actually get something good out of it. But anyway, let's use a crappy materia. Maybe use the good ones. Yeah, let's do it. Let's use the ones he gave us. Use. Yes. A Thunder Mach +1. Was it worth it? I don't know. Always feels like a waste. Power attack? Let's have power attack and P up and P up. Silence. Maybe HP up. MP. Let's take HP up for now. And change our Thunder on a new one. Other one. I don't think I want to know too much about Material Fusion. Might not want to use it. I don't remember getting anything good from it ever. This is an official notification of the change in status for the following personnel. And Jill Hawley, Soldier First Class, killed in action. Genesis Rhapsodus, Yield in action as well. Almost a Bohemian Rhapsody. Hey, are you sure you have learned enough about material fusion? I should learn more, okay, let's do it. Remember, any soldier operative worth his salt knows material fusion inside and out. Tell me about the material fusion. You can fuse two materia together to make one new materia. This is called material fusion. The properties of the two materia used in material fusion will influence the newly created materia. The fusion of two materia of the same type may result in the new materia having higher parameters and abilities. Also, the fusion of two different types of materia may yield another different materia type. Using higher level materia in fusion will increase the chances of creating a more powerful materia. What's involved other than materia? Components other than materia may be added in material fusion. However, these methods are still undergoing research and have yet to be defined. That's enough. We are educated now. I got it. Material fusion is still under development. We don't know all the answers to what combination yields what kind of materia, so we want you to try all kinds of combinations, and if you ever get an interesting one, let us know. Good luck. Are you done changing your outfit? Yeah, I just got a crash course in material fusion too. Then report back to the director's office. I will brief you on your assignment. Yes, sir. Got some new mail. Oh, material fusion again. That's basically the same. Material fusion also requires SP. The SP needed will depend on the strength of the resulting materia. Fusion will not occur if you have insufficient SP. You may also use items in materia fusion, but the skills required for this are not yet at your disposal. So now we can go back to Lazard. Went to see Loveless. James's Kia? Yeah, right. Who do they think they're trying to fool? Just got back from seeing the stage production of Loveless in Midgar. Genesis was a big fan, wasn't he? I usually don't care for classic drama, but it was pretty damn good. The guy is the hero in the original, but the play was more from the viewpoint of the girl who helps the guy. When I heard that last line, of course, I'll come back to you. Even if you don't promise to wait, I'll return knowing that you will be here. Oh man, that's when I lost it and just started bowling. And intruders. Zach, get to the entrance quickly. I don't even have any weapons. Not ready yet, let's save actually. I don't remember this part. Maybe it's nothing important. Oh, maybe it's the fight at the entrance. Just need to destroy a few waves of enemies and that's it. What the? It stopped. Get off and look around. Soldier, thank goodness. Please do something about that quickly. That? Whoa, what is this? Like you've never seen them, Dak. You've killed a few already. Or destroyed. These are droids. Thanks, you're a lifesaver. What was that? You've never seen one before? And I start to yawn a lot. That was a Shinra building intruder neutralization mech. Intruder neutralization? So why was it attacking Shinra staff? It just suddenly went out of control. They're stationed in other areas too. You can go check on them. The director told me to go to the entrance, but screw the director. Screw the orders. We don't care. We're big boys, we can do our own stuff. Screaming? Is someone from Soldier in there? Shinra employees? What are they doing here? There. Get away from them. And what will we get? Is it something useful? Or not so much? Oh, we got a chain slash. Kinda like it. And another one. We didn't get so many during the boss fights. And that's a level up actually. Pretty good. What were you guys doing in here? Well, the science department had the training room all day. So we were here for maintenance. Just the two of you? Maintenance? So that's how it's called now. Please, you mustn't tell anyone that we were in here. I'm telling everyone. No, I won't tell anyone. Good man, please take this as a token of appreciation. Of 5,000 gil. And they're still locked there. Cool. Let's check the fusion room. And it's locked completely and utterly. Soldier in here. Hey, are you alright? Behind you. Huh? Let's go. Some more poor defenses droids. Thank you for saving me. Did that mech get you? But pathetic, isn't it? A soldier member getting beaten by something like that. Even soldier members have bad days. Um, this was a good day for me. Be honest, I'm not really fond of fighting. What? Come on, pull yourself together. You're a soldier. I apologize, sir. I'll be on my way now. This isn't much, but please take it. Ether. That's that's much. Ethers are good. Zach, where are you now? Oh, director, I'm sorry. I'm on the soldier floor. You have to head to the entrance immediately. We have been massively compromised. Massively? Alright, I'm on my way. I'm counting on you. I was getting late. I start to yawn. I'm not able to speak anymore. Walk around this floor a bit more. Let's check briefing room. It's locked. Head to the entrance right away. Holy crap, look at that. It's completely destroyed. Why are Shino weapons attacking the Shino building? Is Genesis responsible for this? And sank to the rescue. Will he actually be useful? Is this another level up? Damn. It's fast? Oh, of course I get hit after that. Why not? And some more. Oh, guys. Why did they actually run into a melee combat if they have guns? Damn, they're everywhere. Stay there. Damn you. They're so synced. And nice to see. Just die already. Lost. Some more little guys. And some more dropped frames. Stream event still working. They drop some more. It looks like it's okay. But still I'm dropping frames. That's not cool. Just die already. Damn it. I'm the one who's going to die. At last. Damn, I'm dropping more. What's happening? Action's pretty unstable right now. Sephiroth. The intruders are James's copies. Hollander must be behind this. Who is that? A Shinra scientist who vanished after lifting the copy technology. Are you saying that this Hollander and James are working together? Perhaps. What is that they're after? Hollander lost his bid for the leadership of the science department. He has borne a grudge against Shinra ever since. Revenge is most likely his objective. That's just pity. Are you telling me that Genesis is supporting that idiotic cause? I would prefer not to believe it, but then don't believe it. Very well, I won't. Now, Zach, Genesis copies have been cited in Sector 8 as well. Let's go. Whoa, this is some serious trouble. We should split up. Understood. Cisne has been added to the DMW. We have a new slot picture and hidden the motions as well. We are looking for a man named Hollander. If you find him, apprehend him for us. I don't remember, do I need to follow her? Let's try it. Damn, it was so good today and connection is getting funky now. People need help. Let's focus the big guy first. Thank you. A little while ago, this nice girl in a suit helped us back there. But then, after that, a scary looking man with a big gun came. and the girl went to face him alone so we could escape. Please, mister, I'll give you my favorite treasure, so please help the girl. Amulet, please. A man with a big gun. Who might it be? Thanks a lot. I thought I was done for. This guy I saw down the street, it looked like he could have been the leader of these masked guys attacking the city. You're a soldier, right? Thrash that guy for me, won't you? Here, I'll give you this. Do it for me, alright? Who the hell are you, man? Another copy? Looks like this one's a cut above the masked guys. Oh, what a scorcher. Remember it? Some nasty bullcrap ability that you can't avoid. Wait, why didn't it work? That was quick. And we've got a barrier material. Social first class indeed. A very impressive show of force. Unlike the Turks, we folks at Soldier are paid to fight. Take this, a token of appreciation for helping me out back there. Whatever it is. Well, I'm off to my next job. Didn't you have another assignment too? Assignment? Yeah, I do. I'm sure we'll see each other again. So unusual to see Sephiroth not being a crazy bastard, a madman. It looks kind of normal. A bit cold, but still normal. Why didn't I roll? Even guarded it did a lot of damage. Actually need to heal a bit. And Jill, what is it you're up to? I have to look for clues. So we just saw a silly but a sick looking CGI. Old Final Fantasy games were kind of famous for it. Well, not old, but from the golden age, like PS1, PS2 ones. And I'm dropping frames again right now. 1500 frames lost already. It's not 4000 from a previous credit score stream, but it's still nasty. I have a map of this place. Where do I go? Oh, and the secret laboratory is down this way, apparently. Perhaps we can find some information about Angel's whereabouts there. Alright, let's go. But first we'll check this ladder. Excuse me, what? Oh, I can't use it, I need to. But why? Right, whatever. Japanese game design, I guess. No flying guys. Crap. He got concussion. Too many hits in the head, I guess. It's like the worst flying caster and the nasty melee guy. That must be a shortcut. The save point. See a chest from here. Oh, those guys again. Give me some MP, please. I don't want to use ether. Thank you. You could do it earlier. It would be even better. Crap. God damn it. I pressed block, why didn't it work? I had combat Crap. Disgusting. It appears this door isn't being powered. The power source is Mako. Zack, go open the valve on the lowest level that should restore the power flow. Should I go there? Going to go back to the ladder that I wanted to use before. Damn, damn Japanese game design. Oh no, it's other ladder. Where the hell am I? Down here? I'm just lost now. Oh, there. See. Recruitment, I'm looking for someone who would go on treasure hunts with me. How would you like to team up? If you're interested, I want you to prove yourself first. Somewhere out in the fields, there's supposed to be a treasure hidden by Shinra's General Affairs Department. If you manage to find it, I'll let you in. You can get your hands on some really rare items by becoming a treasure hunter. Not a bad deal, is it? No? No, I don't think so. Good luck. So this shortcut first. This is a very weird shortcut. Gonna lie. Damn camera. Pretty good teamwork. Oh, it's a pretty good one. No, not again. Why? I held guard. What is wrong with this game? I've seen this one. I hate this combat so much. Lost so much bonus XP, I mean HP, just because the guard is kinda funky. In alpha, I have it. I think it's equipped already. Yeah, it is. Let's put the electricity back on. Nope. Guard. Why? Why didn't it work? I don't understand. I was guarding. Worked before, why doesn't it work now? I'm pretty sure they just hit me through that guard. Doesn't feel fair. Pretty sure I pulled it off before. Missions. I guess it's treasure hunting. Who designed this? Need to get down from here? If I need to. Yeah. Give me some more bonus HP, please. Yeah, almost. HP up, materia. Now we can finish this guy. Oh, you can see his shadow actually. Never noticed it. And he got me hit already, again. Doesn't matter, do you roll, do you guard, do you whatever. Will hit you anyway. The power has been restored, let's go. A wretched sight. A report on the soldier degradation phenomenon. The heightened abilities of soldier members are maintained by a delicate balance of various genetic factors. A change in this balance could only be caused by a leak in genetic information, but this is not possible under normal circumstances. This phenomenon is unique to the soldier type G. I'm feeling woozy. It was before James is deserted. What else can we find here? Project G summary objective: implant the cells of an ancient into a human fetus to imbue said fetus with the ancient's abilities. There's a monster inside. Is this where they make the copies? Ancient's project outline. It is now an undisputed fact that the life form excavated from the earth is indeed of the ancient race spoken of in legend. Furthermore, history records that these ancients channeled the power of this planet to tear the earth asunder. Using the cells of the unearthed ancient, we have begun research on creating and mass producing a race with comparable abilities. The primary objective of this research is to significantly reduce Mako excavation costs. So everything for business basically. Reduce excavation costs to make more profit from Mako energy. It's all about money. He won't get away, not before he tells me where Angel is. Let's give chase to Hollander. Crap. I hate them. Just hate. Oh! These damn turtles. We have here. I bet there's gonna be a chest. Or a Hollander. That running animation. And he waits for me. No chests. I believe usually we don't have doors in those places. Ooh, level up. This way is blocked. Can we go here? It's a chest. 5 potions. Too bad. Another one. Back up. Another materia. Stat materia. What a cinematic chase. God damn it, get out. Oh no, not you. How much I hate them. Please die. Worst enemies so far. Hollander, there's no escape. Even are we? Storage facility? Circlet. Does it give us circlet? Back plus 10. Not using of magic. Oh, I remember this fight. Damn you, stop meddling in my affairs. See what we'll get. Hopefully it's something useful. Level up? Oh, material level up. Okay. Not too bad. Who's gonna get hit? This guy. Too bad. Nope. No gas. Oh, I got poisoned. No. I need to remedy. Please die already. Now Tank might be useful in here. Let's see. Let's go. Another level up. Okay. Getting lucky at last. And some AoE damage. And one is down, then poisoned again. Because why not? Not this one. Screw you. Let me flank you. Oh. God damn it. This one is fast. Can't even stagger him. Well, that was a sweet moment. I believe it's a good time to stop for today. Thanks everyone for watching, and special thanks to Vox Populi for chatting. I appreciate it a lot, and have a good one. Take care.